Ladies and gentlemen, the Los Angeles Lakers have a record of 15-2. First in the Western Conference. The best record in the entire NBA. I'll repeat that for you guys. First in the Western Conference. Best record. Alright, this isn't even the right game. Alright, hold up. Alright, there we go. Best record in the NBA. 114-104 win last night, y'all. LeBron, amazing performance. 33-14, still playing the point guard position. Leading the league in assists out of almost 12 a game. Absolutely beautiful, y'all. What did I like about this game? Now, not going to lie, it was a sloppy start. It was a very sloppy start for both teams. It wasn't even just like tight defense. Teams were just missing. Nice. Aldridge played very well. So did DeMar. But the Spurs always play the Lakers tough, y'all. You think about it. The Spurs have now lost 9 of their last 10 games. And if you just watch their game tonight, they look like a solid playoff team. JaVale McGee! This is his 4th start in a row. JaVale McGee with 8 and 6, yo. But yeah, if you watch the Spurs just this game alone, you would consider them to be a solid playoff team. Look at this, yo. You just look at LeBron James this year, yo. You look at every single game that he played. That was nice, DeMar. But you look at every single game LeBron has played this year. He just looks like he's focused. He's on another level. He's just on another level this year, y'all. And one. Kuzma off the bench is amazing. Dropped, 10 points last night. We had 3 players come off the bench in double figures. And one. But that's a block because he's in the restricted area. Rondo also played pretty well. Anthony Davis had an okay game, 19 points, 12 rebounds. But, he did what he had to do. Obviously, it was a hard-fought game. I'm going to keep saying this, y'all. But if you watch this game alone, you would think the Spurs would be a solid playoff team. And, they have the talent level. It just isn't working that much. The defense doesn't look as consistent as of late. It looked pretty good this game, but... And one, too small, too light, too easy. They got DeMar Carroll off the bench. They got Rudy Gay off the bench. Nice. They got a solid team that's deep. But, they're 5-12. They're falling very far behind. Nice, LeBron. I'm really liking what I'm seeing from Rondo so far this year, y'all. He's making perimeter shots, which is a huge plus for this team. KCP is giving them good minutes in the starting lineup. I don't think he's going to start for much longer. He has about a week left until Avery Bradley comes back, and I would still start Avery Bradley just from a defensive standpoint. Without Bradley, they've kind of had a few games where their defense has kind of looked iffy at some points. Because you look at tonight, you'd probably put him on DeMar for a majority of the game. But, I don't know, yo. I'm a huge Avery Bradley fan, but credits to KCP, he has proved me wrong. He has been playing very well in the starting lineup, averaging over 10 points a game. Over 9 points this whole year. Bang. One thing that was upsetting about this game, they're not going to show it in the highlights, obviously, but 40 fouls combined for both these teams. The Lakers had 18 fouls against them, the Spurs had 22. It just slowed down so many parts of the game. It was a very slow game to watch. Damn. Spurs also made 10 threes. They just look good, but the record doesn't show it. In losing 9 of the last 10, I haven't been able to keep up with the Spurs too much, but it is definitely a huge concern. Lazy. I don't think they should have, but Green had a really good block on Aldridge in the first quarter. Damn. DeMar looked good. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with AD lately, though, man. Nice. He's only been averaging like 20 20 points a game over the last few games, like the last 3 or 4 games. He hasn't been as dominant. Obviously, they've been winning basketball games, and other players have been subbing up, like a Rondo, like a Kuzma, like a Troy Daniels, who had double-digit points last night, like a KCP. But he's got to slow it down just a little bit. I don't know what to think of it. I don't think he's injured. But look at this, yo. Hey, we saw that from a mile! We saw that from a mile! Look at AD. Oh, God. You thought we were done? KCP, MVP, bang! Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Never gets old. Never gets old, yo.
Playing your best basketball, he's going to bite you.
LeBron,
JaVale, nice.
Little jump hook is perfect. JaVale has a bucket. It's in Golden State.
So yeah, I'm gonna be keeping a buck though, yo. Popovich does not look like he's having fun. I mean, you look throughout his career, Popovich never looked like he had too much fun unless they're winning championships, but I think this might be Pop's last year. The way this team is going, it's kind of like a downhill spiral. I don't see them making the playoffs. I mean, they could make a run. We're only 17 games in, but bang.
KCP nearly in the corner.
They got to make a run, though, in like December/January. Because February, March, April, when it starts getting real competitive and teams start fighting for playoff spots and whatnot, I don't know if they'll be able to pick it up by then. So these next 2 months, they're going to have to play very well. Nice take, AD. But I mean, as for the Lakers, though, man, I'm not concerned at all about anything. Why would I be concerned when they're doing that? Why would I be concerned when they're doing this?
From mid-range.
KCP,
wearing them out, too.
The answer, KCP.
Contested layup.
Davis. That's good big
AD.
on Aldridge. Now
Nice take, bro.
Scores.
AD shot, what was it, 7 for 19 tonight? We'll see what happens, though. Obviously, AD has a huge game coming up Wednesday or tomorrow against his former team, the New Orleans Pelicans. I heard LeBron has been talking to AD, giving him some advice for the mental game. Obviously, LeBron has a good history of going back to Cleveland as a member of the Miami Heat. I'd say that one was by far the most extreme. His return to Miami on Christmas Day back in 2014. That one was, they even gave him a tribute video, so it was a pretty warm welcome for a good majority of it. They also booed him at some points. Yesterday against, or last year, nice shot, Daniels. Last year against the Cavs, it was just like a celebration, to say the least. I thought the tribute video could have been a little bit better. I could have made a better one.
Rondo shot puts it up and in.
But this AD is going to get a lot of boots, yo. I mean, I hope he's ready. AD doesn't really get booed too much. He's honestly a very likable player in the league. So I'm not worried about the game, though. They should like 30 ball the Pelicans, especially without Zion. Ingram's been having a good year, but their defense is so bad, though, yo. And they do not have a lot of shooting. Bang! Stop playing with them, bro. I have to say this every single video. Stop playing with them, bro.
Blocked by JaVale.
I mean, I showed this tweet. I'm going to show you guys this tweet that I posted last night around this time of the game.
Could let it fly right here.
If you guys truly don't think this man is not the best player in the league, it just shows you guys don't watch basketball. You guys don't know basketball. Like, I'm sorry, I hate to be that direct, and I'm not trying to be negative because it's all love 2019. But if you truly do not think LeBron James is not the best player in the league, if you do not think LeBron's the best player in the league,
10 of them against teams above 500.
You just don't watch this. You don't watch the games. You aren't watching this man drop 33 and 14, doing this, taking over the basketball game, getting the lead up to double digits, and basically saying this is my court. And he's doing this every single game, yo.
You know LeBron's going to find you.
And he's playing defense. That's not a good example of defense right there. Kuzma got in his way, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry I have to be so truthful and spit the facts constantly to you guys.
Lakers are in a position where they can exchange
Dagger,
hoops,
get him
but
out
they
of
don't
here.
wanna do
Get him
that.
out of
You
here.
don't
Throw
wanna
the
give
white
them that
flag.
kind of habit.
San Antonio Spurs, throw the white flag. We'll see you later. We'll see you later, buddy. DeMar, good shot. Good shot. DeMar played well. 24, 4, and 6.
Still a 10-point game.
Nice.
Anthony Davis. And ladies and gentlemen,
OP pick and roll right
Lakers
there,
are
yo.
on their way.
That's all she wrote, though.
Straight win and their 15th of the season.
Fifth straight dub. Yes, sir.
Anthony Davis is his second block.
Oh, my goodness.
13 as White on the drive.
What a beautiful sight to see. The West is starting to pick up some action now. We're going to take a look at their standings. Actually, right now. Lakers, beautiful dub. Keep that same energy. Where the haters at? Where the haters at? Where were all y'all saying that we won't do anything this year? You remember that? You remember that? Or about a fourth way dump the season and the best record in the league. Let's look at these standings, y'all. So, in the Western Conference, top 4 teams are rolling right now. Top 4 teams are rolling right now. Lakers got an 8-game win streak, sitting at 15-2. Then we got the Nuggets on a 5-game win streak, sitting at 12-3. The Clippers at 12-5, 5-game win streak. The Mavericks 11-5 with a 5-game win streak. Rockets, Jazz, both losing a little bit, but looking at the Eastern side of things, the Bucks are playing absolutely amazing. 8-game win streak, second best record in the league at 14-3. Boston Celtics picked it back up with a dub. Miami Heat at 12-4. Raptors at 12-4 after a very solid dub against Philly last night. I didn't get a chance to see that game at all, but I heard Siakam played really well. Pacers 3-game win streak. Next 4-game win streak. They're at 9-8. That is really important for them. They were starting to slip a little bit, but fam, I'm just wondering where the haters at. And you look at the Lakers' schedule for the next few games, they're very winnable games. The Pelicans, the Wizards, then they got the Mavericks, which will be tough. Then they got the Nuggets, which will be tough. Then they got the Jazz, which will be tough. But then they got the Blazers, the T-Wolves, the Magic. Honestly, it's not going to be tough. This is the best team in basketball we're talking about. They might lose one of those. They might lose at Utah or at Denver. But this is the best team in basketball, y'all. Stop playing with them, bro. Stop playing with them, bro. Stay blessed. All love to my team. Make sure to leave a like. Subscribe if you guys are new. Thank you guys so much for those working on. Thank you guys enough. Stay blessed. Keep following your dreams. Keep being yourselves. Keep being who you are. Have a great 2020. Have a great end of the year 2019 if you're up to this thing, y'all. Peace.